Welcome to Fishing Dorset Live.
Chasing codling, that's what I'm doing today. We had a big storm yesterday. Today is the perfect day to come out. So Thursday was the storm. I'm fishing Friday down at Southbourne. I'm not at the Southbourne Bistro because I know full well everybody's going to be there chasing Tom's double figure ray. I've come the opposite way. There's no one down here fishing. Conditions. Look at that. It don't get no better. This is stunning. Right, weapons of choice tonight. I'm on the competition surfs, 14.10, 2G edition, mated up with a Shimano Ultegras, 18 pound mainline, and I think 50 pound shock leader. Bait wise today, I've got some ragworm left over from where we were at the other day. There's plenty there. There's some real big pieces in there. 2 wraps of blacks, sand eel, squid and mackerel. I've got a freezer pack in there keeping it all frozen. So that bait's really good tonight. So I've got a multitude of baits for tonight. I've set up straight away. Left rod's got a 3-hook flapper. I've only put worm bait on it at the moment, and the right rod's got a pulley on there. Wind's coming straight across the top of the hill, which is a result. It's not too bad, it's quite comfortable. And like I say, I'm chasing codling, but I don't know whether this might be a bit too flat now. But that is my goal. You will get bass, you'll get rays, pout, whiting, and the usual stuff, hopefully. And I am getting joined by another YouTuber later. And I'll get him on camera. He's another local boy. I know his mum. And we're going to have a bit of a collab tonight. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we get some fish on this video, guys. What I am doing at the moment, I did come down very early today. I'm fishing an outgoing tide. I've got the 5-ounce grip leads on there. But you never know what will come out from Southbourne. It does throw up surprises. And we are out trying. Well, I'm out trying at the moment. But I've just wrapped on a load of blacks. Yeah, not been touched. Bait's not been touched at all. And I really don't want to waste too much bait too early, even though I have got enough for a big long session tonight. But what I'll do is I'll take that pulley off. I will put the blacks. I've got some blacks already prepped up. I've whipped them on as well. On another pulley with a 5-ounce lead, grip lead. Let's get that rod up tight, then I'll clip that. And I'll give you a quick show. I put 2 blacks on there and then whip them as well. What's going on here? That's a brand new rig. And the hooks, dude, it's too long. That's not very good for clipping down. Not going to, I don't know what's going on there. I don't know why the rig's been made like that. I'll still cast it out and I'll shorten it when I come back, but there we go. Got a couple of blacks on there, just about to cast that out. I don't know why. The hook link's different length. It might wrap up when it goes out, but I'm in daylight, I'm not bothered. I'm not walking down far. I don't want to get distance. I'm going to stay in short tonight. I'll get another rig sorted out, and when I bring that rig back, it'll be taken off. Let's get that grip bed bit in. There we go. She's bit in. Let's get it on the tripod. Tighten it down. There we go. I just didn't want to strip all that black off that hook. I'll get another rig out now and I'll make sure it is the right length. James has just turned up. He's just setting his gear up. On the free hook flapper, I put sandeel, small sandeel, cut the tail off, cut the head off, feed it around like a ragworm and then gently whip it. Bit of a ray bait there. Second rod, got a pulley on there with blacks and a small bit of ragworm. We're going to speak to James in a minute, but check his channel out, it's C. Smith, another local Dorset angler. Oh, excuse me. He does a lot of fishing and he likes travelling and he likes the boats as well. So I'll put James's link in the description. Go and give him a subscribe, guys. Boost this channel if you can. I'd really appreciate it. We're going to have a quick word with James as soon as he's set up. That tide is literally low water now. We're going to fish it all the way up tonight till whatever time. Depends how the fishing goes and what we get out. Right, here we have James. Let him explain about his own channel. But welcome, James, to Southbourne, mate. Tight lines.
Yeah, fingers crossed. It's a chilly one tonight, but yeah, so I'm James. I'm from the C. Smith channel. Me and Shane were chatting the last couple of days, decided to come down and do a little video together, a little fish together. So fingers crossed, we've got some good conditions. But yeah, I've got a channel myself, C. Smith. I like to do all sorts of fishing. I was originally, without telling my life story, I was originally a bit of a boat fisherman, and then I think most of this year I've kind of been doing a bit more shore fishing. It's kind of got its grips into me for sure. But yeah, it's hopefully I can do a bit of shore fishing tonight and actually produce a fish. So
be
that's
nice.
the plan. Yeah, it would be nice.
But yeah, hopefully we can get to the fish, guys. Like I said before, like and subscribe to C. Smith. Link will be in my description. He's another local angler in Dorset. So let's have the support from all the locals like I have over the last 3 years. Tight lines for both of us. Let's get on. Good luck, mate. Let's see if we get the fish out of it.
I've also got him to blame for quite a big hole in my pocket, because the last few days I decided I need a new rod, and I got a nice new Blackrock Fuser, which I've just had my very first cast of over there, but I've got him to blame for that. So.
No, beautiful rod, mate. I was at mine yesterday, so.
Yeah, very nice rods. I can't complain.
No,
see if it catches any fish.
But there we go. Let's get on with some fishing, guys. Let's waffle. Been getting some. This is the first bite I've had tonight, and it got caught on James's video as we were doing his little introduction. So that's a nice little touch for James there. I'm just going to bring it in. Let's see if we've got a fish on there. Oh, there's a bit of weight there, guys. Right, let's have a walk down. Let's see what we got on. Be nice to get the first fish on the turn of the tide. Let's walk down a bit further. We have the first two fish. we have a double shot. We have a whiting. Let me just get my head torch off. We have one of each of my most hated fish. We have a whiting and a pout. Now if I want a conger, they'd be going back out. Just real soft little taps there. I hate to say it, it does save a blank, but I don't rank pout or whiting. I'd rather blank, to be honest. It's not one of my favourite fish. I'm going to get these off, get them back, get a fresh rig, which I've already baited up, and I'll get that out. But those two were caught. Oh, actually, I lied. They were caught on sand eel. It's on the 3-hook flapper. So they're on the sand eel rig. Right, let's get these fish back. Let's see what else we can get out of here tonight. I'm hoping we get a codling, but it is a bit flat. Very quiet at the moment. Well, that tide's been running up. But if you can see, what I have done is a pennel with squid and mackerel inside. My PB ray come on this exact bait. What I've done, I've cut the squid down the middle, opened it up and put a fillet of mackerel inside it, and then very nicely wrapped it onto a pulley pennel rig. But since that pattern that way, and I've had nothing, it's been very quiet. I'm just hoping we can get a ray or a codling. I really want a codling from you. The rod I've put out now, I'll put a 2-hook clipped rig out there, loaded up with ragworm on one hook, and the other hook I've loaded up with blacks. So this isn't from the lack of trying. It's a beautiful night, it's cold, and the frozen baits, even out the freezer box, are staying frozen. So I guess I reckon it's a -1, maybe -2. Mark's joined us as well. Mark's come down for join us for the session. Just hope we can get some out. Like I say, I've got the nice baits. What I'll probably do is get my ray baits out. Hour probably before high water. I've got a mackerel head as well. I can pop out there, and I'll probably put that on an earth rig. Well, that's another baited one ready to go. I'll stick that down there. There's no dogs about, so there's no animals to worry about picking your baits up. Just waiting for a very quiet run up. Just been getting a few taps. There we go, there we go. Getting a few taps on there. Probably pout and waiting again, but at the moment, beggars can't be choosers. There's not been a lot coming out between three of us. James has had a couple of pout, I think. So I'll just tighten this one down a little bit again. It has been tapping, but I'll see what's happening. Not sure yet, but it has been tapping for quite a bit. Be nice to get some out. Just left it. It's probably about -1, -2 now. Everything is frozen over. Yeah, it's probably picking my bait off. Probably a nice little pout. I'll bring it back, guys, if he comes back. I don't think it's going to be no special fish, that's for sure. Let's see what we got on. It's been tapping away. Little pull downs. Oh, there's a bit of weight here, guys. Oh, wow. There's a lot of weight here. We could have, I'm not saying it. I'll have to walk down, guys. That was a bit hard to get off the bottom. What have we got? Anything? Yeah, boy! Wow, guys. I have got a massive sole. Wow. That is absolutely smacking. Look at the size. Let me get your light off, guys. That is a whopper. Wow. That's what was put on my rod. That is an absolute massive sole there. Chuffed to bits. It's certainly worth the wait in the cold. Let me get them off. That is a big slab. Chuffed to bits for that, guys. Here we are.
You see it?
£1.82.
Just shy of £2.
Just shy of £2.
Now, Shane is taking this home. That's why I wouldn't normally weigh a fish by the gills like that, but you are taking this home, aren't you?
I am taking this fish home. I don't
rightly
do
so,
it.
I think, because it's a cracking fish and that'll make a delicious meal. So,
She's a beauty.
it's a stunning fish.
Happy days.
Nicely done indeed.
Cheers, James. It's bigger than me foot.
Literally.
It is big,
Size
mate.
10,
Isn't it?
that's nearly twice the size of my boot. Do you want to measure on him?
Yeah, we'll get a quick measure, guys, as well. Let's see what she measures. But what it was doing, it gave me gentle taps. I thought it was pout, and then it gave me a straight pull down. And when I was bringing it in, it kept diving. I thought it was a little ray.
41 centimetres.
41 centimetres. Chuffed to bits for that, guys. Was where I was going to get no content. I've certainly got it now.
Yeah.
Cheers, James.
No, nicely done, mate. Well done.
Cheers, buddy. What I've done now, as obviously placed about, I've put a single black up the top. I've now swapped to a 3-hook flapper, but I've loaded up 2 with ragworm and 1 with blacks on a 5-ounce gripper. Normally if there's one solar bat, there's only a few in a patch. No codling, we tried. There's still some nice baits going out for codling, so the codling will take these ragworm as well. Mark's just had a nice bite on his rod. But yeah, that's all I'm doing. Not very long traces, but that's ready to go out on the next one. But the temperature feels like it's warmed up a little bit now. Just so chuffed to get that sole though. But I'm only going to get it to 10:30 tonight. It's not fished as good as we thought it would. It's all in the try and that's sea fishing for you. Right, I'll bring that one in and we'll cast that one out. Right, this is probably about it. Put fresh worm baits out. It's been very quiet. It's not fished like we wanted it to, but when we got here the water was flat. The water's still flat. Then a bit of surface literally on the shoreline. I think we needed that choppy dirty water to have a chance of a codling. But we give it a good go. All the different variety of baits have gone out there. What I'd like to say is big thanks to James for the invite tonight. Don't forget to check his channel out, C. Smith. It's been good. Yeah, it's been good getting fishing and collabing with another channel. And obviously James is local as well, so it helps him out. So give him a subscribe. It's totally free. And as always, don't forget, like, subscribe and comment on my video. So, cheers for joining my journey at Southbourne tonight. One pout, one waiting, and a sole. Catch you soon, guys. Many thanks for watching. See you soon for another fishing trip.